Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, I'm Pudgy.
And I'm Spartan.
And today we're watching season 2 of The Witcher.
Ooh,
Finally!
Finally, yeah. This
It's
has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming for us because since we watched season 1 and it felt like it was a bit short-lived because it was only 8 episodes. We've been super hyped for season 2 and it got delayed because of COVID.
2 years in the making.
Yeah, and so we're finally here. Now for those who don't know, our background with The Witcher is pretty much just the game. We've played The Witcher 3, loved it, and watched season 1, and that's pretty much it. We haven't read the books, so we don't really know everything that's going to happen, which is exciting for us.
I'm really looking forward to hopefully seeing Yennefer and Dandelion again. I love Geralt's interactions with both of them.
Yeah. Dandelion for me, I like when Geralt's blunt to him, it's funny. I don't love Dandelion as much. He's finding me like a bit irritating, almost like Geralt would. But I am interested to see how the relationships will evolve because last time we saw them, Yennefer disappeared after doing that epic flame just finisher, and Dandelion had an argument with Geralt. So
essentially their relationships have kind of cut ties, and
and we haven't seen actually Geralt talk to Yennefer since they argued.
Yeah.
So there's
both
a lot
of
of
them.
so there's a lot of loose ends.
And we don't really know what happened to Yennefer with the flames. Like, she was just kind of not there. And Tessaya,
I'm assuming she probably teleported away. Like, she did her job.
Potentially, yeah.
And then letting that much pain out was probably like, I just want to get out of here. But finally, Geralt and Ciri reunited. So I'm really interested to finally see what that dynamic's going to be like, because I know it's like in the game, but we haven't seen it in this. So that'll be something new to see this season.
I feel like there's going to be a time skip. So I feel like Ciri will be older, even if it is by a few years. And I feel like we'll kind of start the episode with Ciri and Geralt already having established a relationship.
Maybe. I wonder, we'll see now whether we started and it's directly picked off season 1 or whether it's a little bit in the future. Now, speaking to a few people that we know who have started season 2, we're getting sort of mixed opinions. We've got no spoilers, but some people who have read the books are sort of saying, you know, in their opinion, a bit lackluster. Others are loving it. We love season 1 and I'm very optimistic and hopeful for season 2. I think you're the same.
Yeah, I agree. And I think I would suggest going back and watching season 1 again, because there's a lot of little eggs in there that you kind of get more of an appreciation of on a rewatch.
Yeah.
And if you can't be bothered going back to watch season 1 by yourself, follow along on some of the videos that we've uploaded from season 1.
Yeah, we have uploaded all our season 1 reactions. You can find that on the channel. Now that they were a rewatch, we hadn't seen it since the day of release, and we couldn't remember a good portion of it. And we thought it'd be fun to rewatch season 1 alongside you guys, get refreshed, and I'm really thankful I did, because there's so much I would have forgotten going into season 2. And now I've got a much clearer perspective on the relationships and the characters, and even just that emotional connection to the world of The Witcher. So going into season 2, I feel like I'm going to get so much more out of it now because of that rewatch. So I highly recommend that.
I just feel like the way the storytelling has unfolded, and we're yet to see season 2, but I just feel like in general it's kind of a series that you can just watch over and over again and it's timeless.
Yeah. Well, I think as well, you know, they did a pretty ballsy strategy in season 1 with all different timelines converging, but it was in the end, it proved to be a really smart way to have so much lore and history and background in only 8 episodes because of the converging timelines all coming into one. You know, I think they did it really well. I can see how it could have been hard for some people to follow that, but I personally thought they did it fantastically.
I mean, we both kind of said the first time we watched it a few years ago, it was difficult to follow along, but especially now on the rewatch, yes.
But definitely glad we did. It's going to make season 2 that much more enjoyable because we're going to be just aware of what's going on and more connected to it all.
So episode 1 is called A Grain of Truth.
You ready to begin? You hyped?
I'm so hyped. I'm so keen. I've never been more excited for something in my life.
Well, no more delays. Let's get into it.
I'm excited for the opening scene. That looks epic already. Fangirl much?
A nice dark introduction, like true to Witcher style.
Hello?
Who are they?
I don't think this is a town that we've seen before.
Yeah.
Hello?
I wonder whose door he's knocking on.
Jesus. Damn. Oh, he got mangled.
Is that the little girl?
No, that was that guy. Alright, straight into it.
What the hell?
No delays.
I wonder if this symbol will turn into something like it did at season one.
Probably. Alright, so this is the battle where the sorceresses were, I'm pretty sure. Looks like it. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just Nilfgaard burning everything down. I don't know.
Wow, they all bodies? Oh my god, they are all bodies. Shit.
Damn, so that is after the battle.
Oh, that guy.
Well, we thought he was
Traitor.
dead, but is he working for them?
Well, we don't know if
No,
he
no,
got
Tasea is
bugged.
there. Tasea is there. I think they're killing the warriors. Like the Nilfgaard warriors they're killing.
Oh, right. Oh, she can see from his point of view.
Wow.
This will be interesting. What little pieces of information will she find? Oh, wow. His whole face is ripped off.
Jesus. His face is mauled.
That's traumatizing. Why is she doing that?
You won't find her in your visions.
So she's searching for Yennefer, yeah. Or does she think the chaos got rid of her, maybe? Like, because she gave into the chaos, maybe it consumed her or something.
Yennefer!
Oh my god.
Already teary-eyed.
Oh, Geralt's trying to find her.
Geralt's
as
trying to
well.
find her too. I wonder if he'll cross over with Tasea. He
Ah!
does. He does. This is a cool opening already, man.
Where is she?
And who are you to her exactly?
Is she alive?
We won because of her.
Damn.
She bought us time until the armies arrived.
Was it worth it?
Will you please tell me who she is?
Doesn't matter. She's gone now.
Oh, no way.
Oh yeah, because in the last episode she said, "Who is Yennefer?" Remember? So she has some sort of link to her as well, I think.
You claimed the law of surprise and got me. Why?
As payment for a debt, I saved your father's life.
And what?
Your grandmother. She didn't want your mother marrying her.
Love how he's just honest to the point, not like everyone else.
Doesn't sugarcoat it.
I'm your destiny. Whatever that means.
You're much more than that, Cirilla.
I like that.
I'm assuming this is Nilfgaard because it looks like it's really like, I don't know, up
Dark
there.
and eerie.
Yeah. Oh, is that Aretusa, maybe?
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Oh, that's Triss. Remember she got burnt?
Oh my god.
Damn. You really feel the aftermath of all of it. It's intense. What an opening for season 2. Like, they've gone straight into it.
We have rules.
She's like, not
She wasn't
anymore.
asking your permission.
The little smirk at the end.
I like that. Yeah, after what she's been through now, she's
Yeah, like
I'm
how
way
can he
beyond.
even talk?
And there's our girl.
Yennefer! Where are you, girl? Oh no.
No, she looks safe. I just don't know where she ended up.
Ugh.
Oh.
Definitely not safe.
How did they take her? I don't get it. Couldn't tell if she was tied up or if she was...
There was an attack. A long time ago when I was a boy. Almost wiped us all out. So now we like to keep a low profile.
Damn, all in one go.
So that's why witches are rare. So we'll finally get to meet Vesemir and the crew, maybe.
Easy.
That's cool. He can calm it down with his magic.
How did you do that?
It's called Axie. It's a calming sign.
Magic. Like a druid.
Not really.
That's it. Not really. Is it?
No
I love that.
explanation. Oh. That's cool. They're kind of showing more of his abilities
Which,
now.
yeah, you see more of how he sort of tracks and hunts and that aspect to it. So he ate a piece of its flesh or something, and he can...
Smelt it and ate it.
I think they say in the games that he's got like cat-like senses almost.
Come on, Roach.
Here we go, same town as the start.
So that's how it's going to go full circle. They're going to go to that inn.
This place never sleeps.
So what now?
I know somewhere nearby. An old friend.
Wonder who his old friend is.
What do you mean by that? This place never sleeps.
As in there's always noise, so it's weird that there's no noise coming from the town.
right. Shit, so that whole town probably got wiped out. I wonder what the history behind that is. I feel like it's going to be a prank. It's a bit random. Oh shit, maybe it's not
wow.
Did you see Geralt's reaction? He was like, what?
Geralt!
Oh.
Nevelin?
What the fuck are you doing here, you old whoreson?
We're only staying until the storm dies.
Please.
Splendid. Bath!
This is interesting.
Yeah, what is this guy, like a magician?
I'm still me. Well.
That's not a bad trick.
When Geralt's impressed.
That's a tale requiring a wine cellar.
It's cool to see Geralt have different friends. Instead of Geralt in the bath scene, now you got Ciri in the bath scene.
I wonder what that dress is.
But of course, you look lovely.
Something fishy is going on like that.
That might be like someone that he cared about.
Yeah.
And I tried to prove myself to my father by killing one first. But instead, I fell into the damn beast's lair. This one pulls me up by the scruff of my neck and slays the wyvern, snapping at my nethers. He hands me the wyvern's head and tells my father I was the one who killed it.
Oh, Geralt.
Geralt really does have a good heart.
Got paid either way.
Nonsense. He's a big softy. I tell you no word of a lie, young Siri.
Tell us about your curse.
In front of the girl?
She's tougher than you think.
At least he's not babying her.
Yeah.
I trashed the temple of the lion-headed spider, high on godflesh mushrooms.
All the mushrooms in the world wouldn't make anyone that stupid.
This priestess cursed me to live like this.
Oh, and that's why he got cursed. So he must have thrashed the temple where the priestess was at.
All curses have cures. What does she say?
She screamed something about love and blood. I don't remember.
You better, so he can help you.
I've tried to end it, Geralt. But I kept coming back.
Damn.
That priestess won't let me off so easy.
Jeez, it's pretty rough.
It's not reason enough for an entire village to leave their homes.
It is when the wild hunt's riding over the horizon.
The
Ooh,
Wild
so the
Hunt,
Wild Hunt
I
is going to
told
be
ya.
in this. You speculated that they might be in this, but
Yeah.
I only knew them from The Witcher 3, and I thought they were set after the books. I didn't know they were also occurred during the books.
Yeah.
But yeah, Matt, if we're going to see the Wild Hunt in this, I mean, that's sweet.
This is going to be next level.
They're usually pretty hectic.
Didn't you say you were cursed to live alone?
Didn't you say cats are afraid of witches?
How about the show?
How about we scout the property?
Yeah, he's hiding something.
Go on, Geralt. We'll be alright.
Yeah, there's something that's off, but I don't feel like he's got ill intent.
Nah.
But he's holding something secret.
You deserve what you're getting now.
Are you my inquisitor or executioner?
How about both?
The white flame will cleanse us all.
Shit. With one touch. And she's pissed because Yen's gone. She thinks Yen's gone.
Yeah.
So now I will take your knowledge, your memories, your very being, and leave you cold and helpless, trapped in the eternal darkness of your own mind.
Damn.
Jeez. She's really let go of her control.
What a scream can really be!
Shit. mean, he deserves it, but geez, like, she's let loose.
Damn.
Like you, I'm not one to waste chaos on frivolous nonsense.
I wouldn't call burning half your forces frivolous.
It's interesting still seeing them interact outside of battle.
Yeah.
Can't imagine. What's his name? Emir? My humble apologies. The mighty white flame himself.
And Mia, we know Mia from the game.
It's interesting because, like, in season 1, we were kind of led to believe, or at least we interpreted it that way, that Frangilla is probably pulling a few more of the strings.
Yeah.
But she seems quite helpless and
I
just
kind of,
loyal now.
To be honest, I knew that she had a higher... She was playing that general, that guy, but I knew that there was someone higher play. I was just waiting to see who. But now it's starting... I don't know how this ties in with the games, but now I'm starting to see a lot of it is from very early. The Emperor Emir being introduced, the Wild Hunt, like it's all going to be in this. So now I'm like, alright, cool, let's see.
You've broken their sacred law. You've tapped into fire magic.
At Tissa's behest, I'll be lauded for saving them.
I'm sure they'll be most understanding. All leaders are.
I'll stop putting doubt in her head.
It's as if she's determined to do the opposite of the thing that'll keep her safe. For those, when I need her to be quiet, stubborn and sullen, I need her to talk.
At least they still have the interaction. I like that.
Well, Zach, sometimes it doesn't seem real that he's gone.
Can't believe they killed him off so early.
I'm still hoping he's still around somehow. Wishful thinking.
Me too.
All my servants are buried there. I killed them the day I turned. Not knowing what I was, not knowing my own strength.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Poor guy.
So he didn't know how to control what he'd become. Considering what he's been through, he still has good charm and seems like a decent guy.
Like, he's not like a grumpy old...
You don't seem like a monster to me.
I appreciate that, my dear. Monsters are more than just horrid looks and claws and teeth. Monsters are born of deeds done, unforgivable ones.
So maybe he can't be free till he forgives himself. True to Geralt style, just hanging out alone, brooding.
With his best bud roach.
Why is it just sitting there though? I thought he was meant to search for the cat.
It's barefoot, whatever it is.
Probably that thing that we saw when Siri was bathing.
Yeah.
Let's play a drinking game.
Here we go.
I reckon Geralt's got a plan.
Yeah.
We throw daggers. Whoever misses your dear father's head drinks and tells the truth.
Alright, so now we get to
Bang
find out.
right in the villain's eyes. Oh, damn.
I think he's using magic.
Yeah. Come on, Geralt.
I don't get what's that's play.
What changed you?
Who?
Yennefer.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's dead.
No, she ain't. Even though you know she's alive, you still feel it.
Yeah. Really, in his eyes, Yennefer only died a couple days ago.
It's fresh.
And he's trying to protect Siri, just trying to move on from that, grieve, and then, yeah, just still keep on top of the chaos that's around him.
The look of a man who's wondering why his old friend is cheating.
You got me there.
That cheeky little laugh.
I know who you truly are. What are you hiding now?
I need to drain the snake and hit the silk.
Wrong answer, my friend.
Bro, Geralt just tells him all his secrets, and the one time question he asks, he walks off. That ain't gonna fly. Wonder what he's hiding. There's something.
We won't hurt you. We're just here for the night. And you can have your house back.
Just talking to that girl, or whatever it is.
Oh, what the hell? Like warp through.
It's like a spider.
Dude, that's pretty creepy. Geralt will be onto it though.
Oh, she's crying in her sleep. That's a bit weird.
If Helen said you're a cat, what are you?
I'm different. I'm not you, but I am like you.
Are you a monster?
Are you a monster because you are different?
Monsters do bad things to people.
Humans do bad things to everybody. This must be our secret.
until
Oh
you
wow,
leave.
she could put her to sleep.
Well, kind of erase the memory.
Erase or suppress, I don't know.
He's about to figure it out.
This guy ever asleep? Oh, he's gone to that town
Yeah.
where those humans got mauled. So that might have something to do with this.
Do you reckon she was the one that did that?
I don't know. Or was it him? Who knows?
No, I think it was her. Breathe it in, Geralt. Breathe it in.
Damn. There's all these like half bodies just lying around.
There's a Brookser in the house.
What?
Here we go.
What's going on, Geralt?
No.
Oh shit. So that thing's a Brookser. I don't know what kind of monster that is, but maybe the Brookser has people under their spells or something.
Well, it killed those people for a reason.
Yeah. Maybe it's what's keeping him cursed. Who knows?
No, I don't think so, because they love each other.
Well, do they though? Was that some manipulation?
I don't know. We'll soon find out.
I love when he takes potions. He looks like a badass. He's manipulating his...
I thought that might be happening.
She's eating him or something. Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
She isn't so innocent anymore. Oh, what the hell is that mouth? Nice.
That was spot on.
This reminds me of the Striga fight. Oh, nice. I love when he uses the force push.
Stay away from her, Siri. You're not trained yet.
You hurt me.
Oh, she's gonna manipulate it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some horror shit.
Oh, Geralt.
Nice. Oh. That's mad. So she said I can't help myself if you run. I don't know what that means. Is it instinct to have to like try and kill her prey or something?
So is the other guy dead now? Or like,
I don't think so. Well, she must be living there for a long time. Maybe she feeds on him and doesn't kill him.
yeah.
Because he was also hiding something, you know?
She might have manipulated him to kind of allow that to happen. Who knows? Oh, that was epic.
Do you see that? He like put it under his elbow. That's mad.
I'll rip her throat out unless you leave us alone.
Leave us alone.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
No.
What the hell?
Let go.
I love you.
What's even going on here?
He'll come for you too.
Oh my god.
I think because he cut it with silver. Silver kills monsters. Oh, it ended the curse. See?
Love and blood.
Yeah. Maybe it was the blood of his love.
It's all wrong!
The curse is lifted. You're free now.
This is what you call free.
Come on, man.
So he actually loved her, but...
She wasn't scared of me. She chose to stay. She didn't care what I looked like. And to ease her cravings, I let her feed on me.
Oh, damn.
She couldn't control herself.
I knowingly turned my eyes away from what she did to the villagers. Because she didn't care that I was cursed all those years ago for raping the princess.
He raped the princess.
That's why he was saying that he's done bad things before. Geralt's probably thinking, how can they be friends now? He betrayed everything he believes in.
Don't go. I beg you. Use your sword. End this.
You're mortal now. Do it yourself.
Damn, man. Holy shit, what a story. I didn't expect it to turn like that. I don't know whether to... Like, I still feel sorry for him. He obviously did some horrible things. But it doesn't seem like he's all a bad guy.
Probably so much pain from not
man.
being loved.
Yeah. Well, that's her introduction to Witcher World.
When I say run, you run. When I say hide, you hide. And when I say get to Roche...
I know. Everywhere I go, people die.
It's not just you, Siri.
I feel like I could burn the whole world.
It's because you can.
Fear is an illness. If you catch it and you leave it untreated, it can consume you. Facing your fear is not easy, but I am here for you. I won't let anything happen to you.
That's awesome. Like, he's just...
I'm so serious.
His lines are awesome. There's so much wisdom behind what he's saying. And, I mean, he's a better father than any father I've seen in this show so far, and he's been alone for, like, centuries. Like, wow. Some powerful stuff.
I'm gonna toot your horn here. We had this conversation before even watching this. You giving me this advice.
Yeah, true. True, actually. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Geralt in the flesh.
That's my name. I mean, it's probably more love than she's got in a long time. My man.
He's like proud of himself for giving that piece of advice.
Well, he knows he helped her, you know?
Yeah.
And he knows that she's yet to experience the horrors in the world, and he's trying to set her on the right path.
Release me. You know I'm more powerful. I can save us.
We've got nothing!
What is that?
I can't see him!
Is it the Wild Hunt? Nah. Jesus.
Release her.
Shit,
Stop
dumb.
being stubborn.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Damn.
That was worth the wait.
Oh, but The Witcher knows how to end on a cliffhanger. Every episode is a mad cliffhanger. Like, I just want to say right off the bat, anyone who told me that the first episode was slow, I don't know what you're talking about. People said the first episode was slow. I don't know what people were talking about.
Look,
that was awesome.
It was awesome. I do get it though. I do get the change in pace and what they used to from season 1 compared to
had
this.
some episodes like that pacing too.
Look, I think this was much slower, and because it's specifically focusing on one story, maybe two, like a snippet of two.
Yeah.
It might have seemed a bit slower.
Yeah. Well,
and
honestly,
less...
even if that is slower pace, for me that was fantastic. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm obviously like I love the characters. I love the interaction with Geralt and Ciri already. I love the depth to Geralt's character. It just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Honestly, everything about this episode was awesome. Everything about the storytelling, the mystery, the themes, and the lessons taken from it. Like, I loved it.
Yeah, I can definitely appreciate the change of pace. Like, I think because we do have that depth in the storytelling, the script, like the lines are just epic.
Fantastic lines. And
the depth of the characters as well allows for that change of pace.
Yeah,
I think
the discussion, Geralt exploring the concepts of good and evil and right and wrong, and the wisdom from his lifetime, and never claiming to be perfect, and talking from that perspective that he knows he's also suffered and he knows he's imperfect.
Yeah.
Just makes it that more relatable, I guess. And then you've also got him, he's got this innocent young girl who's yet to experience the horrors of the world, but he's starting to, and he's trying to help her cope, hopefully better than he was. Everyone keeps telling him that he's unfit to look after her, and yet he's proving, to be the best person. But
yeah, I mean, for better or for worse, there's going to be like a lot of positives, Geralt raising Ciri, but I mean, it's inevitable. There's going to be a lot of downfalls as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like Geralt will learn a lot from Ciri as well.
Yeah.
Ciri's definitely naive and wanting to trust the world. And
feel
maybe
like-
that's where she might help Geralt a little bit. But
I feel like Ciri might restore his faith in
Yeah.
people a little bit too, because she will show him some love that he hasn't been shown probably since his mother, you know. That fight definitely gave me like strong Striga vibes. I guess the first fight, I think, since the Striga battle in season 1, that we had Geralt go full potion, dark, sort of 1v1 Witcher versus monster type of thing, and that was awesome to see. And it's cool. I like how we're getting to explore different monsters and then their different abilities, and you know, there's history behind each one too. They're not just because, you know, they always start off as there's some deeper story, deeper connection that also relates back to Geralt and his experiences of Witcher, and it's awesome to see it all intertwined. I just thought there was a lot in that episode, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, even if the pacing was a little bit on the slower side, I felt there was so much value in it that I was just engaged the whole time. I never felt like, it's a bit slow, boring. Just love that.
They really do set up a lot of stories the way the game was. I'm not sure about the books and how they developed each story.
Yeah.
But with the game, it was like you go to a mission and there's this whole backstory as to why someone is the way they are and their love interest and, you know, all those little nuggets, and then how that intertwines with Geralt's life.
Well, the pacing of the story looked like it was going to be over at least a couple episodes. So the fact that they managed to fit all that in one episode is really good writing, because there's a lot of content and good content. I mean, I'm definitely emotionally, morally, however you want to word it, sort of confused on how to feel about Geralt's friend, because on the one hand, I definitely sympathize with him. It sounds like he had a lot of neglect and a hard upbringing from his father, and that led him to do a lot of things that, you know, he's obviously in a time where he was trying to find some purpose in his life or find love, and then acted in ways that he now regrets but can't take back. So he sort of hates himself, and he shows that remorse. So you know he's not continuously trying to live it out, but he also, you know, just longs for love, and his love happened to result in him doing more deeds or turning a blind eye at people dying. And I mean, he's not even asking. He's not trying to, like, I thought maybe at the end he was going to turn and try and kill him. No, he's just like, just end me, please. Like, my existence is, you know, and I feel for him. I'm like, on one hand, he almost deserves second chance. I think he does deserve a second chance, but he's done a lot. And Geralt was just sort of like, look, you've dug your own grave here. I've got to keep moving forward. And
yeah, I think Geralt does have a very strong moral code. And, you know, I definitely do sympathize with the friend. But at the end of the day, Geralt's, I guess, moral code is just like, well, I am a monster too, but it's no excuse. Like, there's, you know, we're all monsters inside, but you decide how you
have a responsibility to, well, face down your fear and, you know, not give into it, basically, which is sort of what it tied in. In the end, his fear of being alone consumed him, and he did deeds that he's ashamed of, and, you know, led his life to being even worse.
Yeah.
And Geralt's been through the same position, really, outcasted, alone, unloved, but he didn't give into that fear. He overcame it, you know? And I think that's...
And he always wore the burden of people's, like, horrible perceptions of him as well.
Yeah. Well, he's
and kind
a
of
living
lived
example.
that out.
And he's always a living example of his expectations. So whenever he puts someone else, he's an example of what he's talking about. So he's not contradicting, you know, he's not being contradictory or having double standards with other people in his life either. We're
definitely glorifying Geralt, and I guess so is the show, in the way they're writing.
He's the hero of the show, you know. So
yeah, obviously. But it will be really intriguing, because surely he's going to have some downfalls, and he's going to have to stray from his
with Yennefer, with, you know, Jaskier.
Yeah, he's going to have to stray from his moral code, and it will be really interesting to see how he deals with that. And then I guess everyone who he has interacted with thus far, how they're going to respond to that.
And I think Siri serves as a bit of a contrast too, because she's seeing the horrible things he has to do sometimes for the greater good in that scenario, and it's hard to pick a side, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even in this scenario here, she saw that there was genuine love here, but it was also hurting people, and, you know, Geralt had to make a hard choice, like he's always had to. But yeah, well, that gets me hyped for season 2. I'm really excited. Really excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited for just to see how the story unfolds, where it goes. We got a decent journey ahead of us, but yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, if you guys made it this far, give the video a like if you liked our reaction. Let us know down in the comments below as well what your favorite part of the episode was. I'd love to hear it. And stay tuned for episode 2. Subscribe so you know when we release that. And we look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Until then, we'll catch you next time. See you guys.
See ya.